Is right now a good time to buy real estate in Las Vegas, or should you wait? Let's find out. Hi, I'm Ryan Knoch with the Knoch Group at Simply Vegas. Today I want to give you some insight about the real estate market. If you watch the news, everyone's asking the same questions. So 2021 was an awesome year in real estate. During the second quarter of 2022, we saw a shift in the market from a seller's market to a buyer's market. The question is right now a good time to buy, or should you continue to wait as the prices go down? Well, that could be a tricky question. Right now could be a great time to buy, but you have to find the right deal. As the market shifted from a seller's to a buyer's market, now's the opportunity to take advantage of the hot deals as a buyer. Let me explain. Question number one, why would you want to buy in this market along with all the other buyers that are trying to get back in the market? Real estate operates on supply and demand. The less buyers in the market, the more likely the seller is to negotiate. With more buyers in the market, the more likely sellers will stay firm to their negotiations. In 2021, the market was a seller's market. In many cases, buyers were going way above sellers' asking prices and even paying some of their costs. The rise of interest rates and inflation have turned the market in the other way. More listings are coming on the market, and as they do, the better position you'll be as a buyer. The key is waiting for the right deal. Point number two to consider, we are officially in a recession. Traditionally, real estate, along with other hard assets, do very well during the recession periods, with the exception of 2007. You can do the research on this history, but as you'll find out, more and more people park their money in hard assets. One more thing to consider during the recession is that you might see distressed sellers. People that are being affected by a recession might be forced to sell their properties. It's a horrible position for sellers, but this is a great time for buyers to capitalize on this position. This is the main reason you'll see real estate investors salivating at a time like this. Put on your investor hat and buy smart. Point number three, the costs of rents are rising and so are interest rates. Rent is on the rise everywhere you look, which adds value. One of the things I like to tell my clients is one way that you can ensure an investment is considering the rental rate of a property based on the amount you paid for it. Because rents are high and we don't see them coming down at all, you have an added safety net in your arsenal. This gives you the option of renting it out in the future for positive cash flow. The fewer people that can buy only increases the demand for the rental market. One more thing to consider is that traditionally interest rates go down during the recession. Although historically we are at low rates, they have increased in months, which is right about when things started to turn. So if history repeats itself, interest rates will go back down, which creates the perfect storm for buyers to get out and buy again. When you're thinking about buying, the best deals happen when you're in a buyer's market. Just ask anyone who bought a property 10 years ago what they bought it for and what it's worth now. If you're looking for the right deal, you just need to be a little bit patient and you'll know it when you find that special deal. Until next time, thanks for watching. I'm Ryan Knoch. I'll see you next time.